Hello, 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 and welcome to Scrapyard Survival. Now, I did a little bit off stream, which was like in this 15 minutes, which was only hooking this up and extending the platform for it. Currently, I'm not getting phantom lock-in at the moment, unless this is actually phantom locked. No, good. So that's good. Also, I noticed, first of all, there's a starter rover over there. Second of all, I didn't even see this camper van. Awesome. We might use this one actually as our base one to work on. No, we'll use that one because we got it. And a bunch of helicopters and other scrap have shown up. And I don't know where these all came from. There's even a proper digger here. And I have no idea where any of those came from. So that was interesting. So whomever left them here for me, thank you very much. It was very kind of you. Oh, is that a cargo container? It's a hydrogen tank, right? Yeah, cool. So yeah, I have no idea where most of this came from. Wait, what? This is weirder. That was there before anyway. Someone's like decorated my place how I would want it decorated. That is really weird. Oh, I haven't turned the game audio back on. Hang on, I need to turn my voice audio down a bit as well because last night I was quite soft spoken because I was so tired. So yeah, I have no idea where most of this came from. We had one helicopter before. This one's in really good nick. Like this one's missing, what, bit of the back end, that's about it. So I don't know where most of this came from. No one left a note or anything, did they? Where would they have left a note if they did leave one? They could have left one on Sahib. Wrong playthrough there. On Doc Hawk, but I don't think they did. I'd imagine they would have put an LCD screen down to like leave us a note. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's happened while I've been off stream. I don't know what happened. This we grabbed this one ourselves actually. So that was very nice of whomever did that. Was there something after the rail line? Yes, Chris, it was the I'll go have a love and luck, but it should have been the what's it called? Oh no, what is it called? The power pylons that we had already there. Oh my god, is this the little lost rover again? Oh, interesting. Oh no. I hope whomever had this rover isn't missing it now. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is the little lost rover from all the way at the beginning. It is! Because there's our piston that we put on and left on for them. Maybe whomever gave us these didn't notice it was a starter rover really until too late. I don't know. But either way, we've got a bunch of new stuff, which is really weird and really interesting. I'll double check what that pile was back there. Or just walk straight there actually. So yeah, I want to fix up the mystery machine. And maybe go on a road trip with it. That'd be quite fun. Because what, we've got 4 days left on the server. Interesting. So Chris was right in saying to come over here. There is another truck. Huh. And someone's oh, hang on, I might be able to work out who this was. No, it doesn't tell me who the owner of that is. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping it would tell me who built the wheels. Is that built? Yeah. So yeah, we got a train track randomly, and a random flatbed truck as well. I could use its scrap beacon to extend my area, but I'm gonna leave the little lost rover as it is, because it's not ours. Right. Ugh, this is gonna be a pain to build. So, first I need a way to get up from here. That isn't jumping. Oh, hang on. I opened up File Explorer real quick. Okay, cool. Right, we need wheels. What hotbar are you on? There we are, 8. Oh, these are way too big. They're the 5x5s. Yeah, they'll be way too big. Wheel. Let's have a look at short, and then we'll go. We'll go from there. Yeah, that's a good size. Would that likely cause me any problems, Chris, with their scrap beacon extending from the little lost rover? Or is that just nothing to worry about at the moment, sort of thing? Oh, here. There we are. Number 9 this time. Oh, it's too close to the ground, isn't it? Okay, we need another piston. I'm alright with a wider area. The scrap doesn't get deleted. Thanks, Chris. There we go. Yeah, that's about right. Honestly, this kind of worked in my favour. Thought we weren't going to have any large steel tubes for a moment. I am on... I can jump back on later, yes, Chris. Yeah, I could always jump back on easily. It'd be nice for you to visit, and it'd be nice to do that before the server gets nuked. Cool. Bunch of large tubes on the rail cars. Ooh, that's a really good point, Chris. Good shout. We'll see if I need them anyway. We'll go from there when we get there. Piston layers. That does the job. Okay. I don't think we'll need those piston, large tubes maybe, if we're lucky. Oh, hang on. Just slowly caterpillaring our way over. Oh, hang on. Oh. Cheeky game. We've got one problem of we might be what's it called? Blocked from rolling. Oh, there we go. Okay, not so bad. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, stuck a battery on it. I forgot about that. I was wondering how it was the pistons were working for a second. Gotta take that off real quick. It's actually the wrong side to be lifting on. But it should work nonetheless. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, hotbar 4. I never submitted anything to Splitsy's scrap like submissions for the fog for a research station. Oh well. I made that small that buggy into a small handler that lives on my large grid rover. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Chris. I like that. Right, okay, so we've got wheels. None of which are most likely locked. Oh, they might be actually. Okay. You still could. I don't think it's a deadline thing. Oh, cool. I'll have a think about that then, because I could do that off stream. But also I've been playing Halo off stream, so might get sucked back into that. Light armor corner. Ugh. Oh, it's that one actually, funny enough. And it needs to go that way. No. That way. Shift P. I said Shift P. Oh. There we go. Cool. Now, I've not watched Scooby-Doo in many a moon. So I'm going to have to actually look up what the mystery machine looks like. Because as I said, I've not watched, I nearly said Doctor Who. Scooby-Doo in many a moon. I need just a wheel. A 3x3 wheel, please. There we go. Yes, I know it's blue and yellow, but I'm not sure, like, what the pattern is. Is it just the flowers that are yellow? Because if that's the case, the flowers are going to be awkward to do. I'll have to think of a way around that. I'm going to have to do the windows separately. Let's get everything else welded up first. We can actually fix up that battery. That'd be quite fun. It'd be quite fun, actually, to take this out to look for medical components for the survival kit. Oh, there's a magnetic plate. There's something behind it that's not fixed, though. Right, girders and bulletproof glass. I got an unbelievable amount of girders, so they're not going to be a problem.
Energy low.
Oh yeah, I'm already at 25%. Now, what are they? Window slope 5 by something. Window. Okay. 1 plus, second plus. tools, because I'm silly and I forgot that already. You have a good one, Chris. Hopefully I'll see you later in the server. My 2 flat, that's the one we need. Okay. How do I get the... There we go. Okay, cool. I need 1x1 flats. No, not 1x1, 1x2 flats, right? Yeah. I don't know if they're going to fit into this gap. We'll find out. Need the other way. No, they're not going to fit there. Oof. I have to think what I do with that. Ow. But bulletproof glass. There's some. There's a whole bunch more. Oh, I got as much as I can take anyway. This lag is getting bad again. I wonder if it's the storm that's making it worse. Oh, I'm missing a whole like front section, but there. Cool. I'm gonna repair all this up. I need to go get power before I accidentally kill myself. Or get myself killed, I should say. There we go. I've got tea this morning. Not had tea in a wee while. I'm going to grab everything for fixing that battery as well real quick. Oh, hang on. Damn it all. Okay. So, redo that. There we go. There is a cockpit in here. Cool. Come on, Yang. We've got a mystery to solve. Why I made Fred Australian then, I have no idea. I think I'm going to take these out and then put windows in. There we go. What is that? Oh, the survival kit. Duh. There we go. Now I need 1 billion steel plate. There's like 500 million. Good. Okay. Now I want to mirror up this side pretty much as I can. Oh, I missed that. That is there. Boo. Okay. So, sloped corner armoured tip thing. Oh, it's there already. Good. And then what we've got. 2x1x1 slopes. I'm a little bit proud that my first reaction upon seeing this is mystery machine. I think it goes to show exactly where my brain is at all times. Oh, that's supposed to be a window. Okay. Right, let's fix that up then. So I didn't actually need them there. But I will shorten it on this side to match this side. Anyway, it looks like it's kind of designed for that. Oh, hang on, bot in chat. 35. 30. Report. Scan bot. Next bot. There we go. I like jumping in around the 30-minute mark. It's really interesting. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't need it there. Damn it all. First of all, I'm going to cut these away. And we'll make them into these as well. Then we can make these into windows. Cool. Oh, I don't know what part I need there. No, that's wrong. I don't know if I have a component that'll actually fit this gap. Oh, hang on. Yes, there is one. Okay. It might be under 6 instead. That one. Yeah. There we go. There's usually a part. It's me finding it is the biggest struggle. Granted, sometimes they're in what I classify as the wrong menu in my head. I think that is all the outside done. I think we're going to keep those gaps because I think they're supposed to be there. Like all my components, please, but not the glass. Actually, I'll need the glass in a minute anyway. I took it anyway. However, I do need girders again then. Cool. No, that's a flat one. Triangular. Here we go. I need inverted. There we go. No. I think I had the right one the first time. Oh, hang on. Left. Right. Here we go. There we go. Cool. Regular flat. 1, 2. I need to take these away because they're not right, in my opinion. Cool. Like these gone, please, game. Thank you all. We'll go with is probably wait, these that way. Cool. I think that's everything done up then. So color scheme. I need to tab out and actually look up what the mystery machine looks like. Should we do mystery machine images? Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a tricksy thing to do. I might check these windows out so I can do the colour better. Yeah, I will. Oh. Oh, and they've got their spare tyre on the front. We'll stick a small one on the front then. Okay. Half blocks, please. There they are. No steel plate. Oh, hang on, that's why. Got one slight problem that I wanted to write on the side, but it's not going to work. So I'll just have to deal with not being able to write on the side. Cool. Okay. I'm trying to like plan out the colours in my head. So first of all, I want like a limeish green, a lima beanie green. Reduce saturation, increase colour, reduce. That is pretty much dead on. I want it clean armour though. That is gearish, but I think it's pretty much on the job. What I'm going to do actually, copy image. Now this is thinking with potatoes. I'm going to throw the colour into Affinity Designer, the photo, sorry, into Affinity Designer, and get the hex code for the colours / the RGB code. Then we can get the colour exactly right. Right, Control New, it doesn't matter what size. Oh, come on, there we go. Paste the image. Right, yep. Oh God, that's not what I wanted, thanks program. Okay, colour 1 is a little bit different to what I thought. Right. Can we do hex code? Oh, we can. Nice. 91AF4B. Let's see how different my colour was. It's not that far off, I think. Not that close either. Cool. So that's the colour. And then the blue is... let's change that out. 2F7DA3. Cool. Let's load up chat again real quick. There we go. Right. Oh, I need the image up actually because I don't know where the pattern goes. Right. So it starts with going along the bottom here, without a doubt. Oh, you silly game. I think we'll make the suspension itself blue as well. Yep, 1, 2. No, I got the wheel on that side. Damn it all. Wait, hang on. If I do... Okay, it is just suspension. Cool, that's fine. Oh, come on. I tell you what, we'll lift the car at some point and redo that. So the colour comes up a little bit in the back. We'll take this wheel off because they got their wheel on the front.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
paint the base thing and then we'll stick a wheel on the front. Okay. Cool. So as far back as I was coming. Oh, hang on. Can I hit the suspension from here? No. No, that's what I thought. Cool. Right. Cool. We got that done. Right. It does have a line down the side, but I think we might do that in a colour rather than in like a tube or something. Then we'll stick on the side, a neon tube or something. Okay, it comes blue up the back. Blue here as well, and here, as well as here. And then here. Accidentally with the windows blue, but that's not a problem because I can't see that very well. Let's reverse this just a teeny bit. Excuse me. Cheeky game. Okay. Wheels. Let me just check what key binding it's supposed to be. Oh, it's the chair. What is the actual keybind? Handbrake on off. Cool. Chair, keybind, handbrake on off. There we go. So off at the moment, it's on now. Okay, let's reverse that a little bit so I can get onto the roof and all that. Cool. I need to take those lights off and I want to stick them on the front. Oh. I just rolled straight off because I got so much lag that I can't tell when to jump. Right, I might have to give up on jumping on the roof and rather just paint it from like the ground here. Which is unfortunate and rather annoying. Where's the other block that's silver then? There's one. It's not the one I was looking for, but nonetheless, this one. There we go. Oh, hang on. I've got control again. Yes, there we go. Right. So the roof, by the looks of things, is completely blue. I'm going to take these lights off. I'm going to take the ladder off because I want to do something else for their roof rack. There we go. Repair all that up. Okay, that's probably from me rolling the truck over the other day more than the actual truck having been damaged when I got it, because I goofed so hard the other day. I'm lucky the whole thing didn't explode on me because I was goofing so much. Cool. Neon tubes. Oh, I've got neon tubes here. That's weird. Didn't expect that to come along. Huh. So they've got a roof rack. Where's above the door here? That's all I'll do. Okay. Oh, it's a half block. No. We'll make this a full block. And this. Just so we can actually do the roof rack. It's actually blue in the show, so if we do it like this, I need a corner one. That. I think we'll go with that rather than the other one. Oh, got a bit of a better idea. Oh my god, family's shouting up from downstairs and I cannot hear it and she knows that. Okay. Right, there we are. We can actually change these as well then. It's a more suitable piece for this now. If I press number 5 correctly. Oh, that's not quite right. Is there... Under number 6, a shape I can use. I need like that. Hey, that is way better. Oh. That's weird. This part is lighter than the body of the truck, despite the fact it's the same hex code. Give me a second. We'll do the other one here, maybe. Cool, so there's our roof rack. How am I going to do the line down the middle from back? I might make these green. No, I think I'm going to just have to, unfortunately, bite the bullet and make the line like this blue. I would just make that green in a moment. Cool. What Put the round lights here instead. What are they? Spotlights, weren't they? Oof. Oh, there we are. We got them on number 6 already. That's lucky. And we had all the components because I hadn't done an inventory dump yet. That's lucky as well. Blue. Blue. Would have been easier to make this whole thing blue from the start. Goddamn family. Right. 2 by 2. Ah, perfect. This is going to be a better option for the wheel on the front than either. Oh god lord, that's a large grid. Oh no. No. Well, 3 by 3 it is then. Or even easier, let's just do a 1 by 1. See how that looks. Probably really snub-nosed. Yeah, that's too small. Looks far too large, but it'll have to do. Cool. Nice. So we've got our cheap knockoff mystery machine nearly done. You. So it's possibly the daftest thing I've decided to build. And also at the same time my favourite thing I've decided to build. Cool. I think we're going to take this out to go just explore. Again, I just want to do a road trip in it. Okay, let's take this battery off. And check how much battery that had. Two days. How much with propulsion? An hour. 2. Ooh. Okay. Park. Brake off. That's why it tips forward. Partly anyway. Brake off. Steering off. Propulsion will keep on the back. Steering off. This thing is so stupid, I love it. Wrong button. What am I looking for? No. All wheels. Limit it to 80 kilometers. We'll go from there. They see me riding around town in the truck I love. Okay, can we get up the hill before the light takes it out? And we'll get a screenshot then of the mystery machine. Come on, we can beat the light. There we go. Ah, I love getting inspired by other people's stuff. Makes me laugh. Trying to get a photo on my phone quickly. There we go. There's something up ahead. Perfect. I could do with a clementine right now. That would be lovely. They're downstairs, unfortunately. I forgot to bring some up earlier. I think we're going to strap the shield to the mystery machine and drive into hell with this attached, with this truck, because I think this would be a good one to go into the fog with. Really fun to go in the fog with this. Uh-oh. Okay, I am getting some sort of speed going. What is this location? Oh, some old mine. I don't think I've come across this one yet. That's cool. It's not what I'm looking for though. I want crypto. God damn it, cryo parts. Or maybe I have come across one of these. Hydrogen engine, blast door. OU cylinder. You see me riding round town with a truck I love. Forget you. Got any large tubes? Nope. Oh, and that would have had 20 at max. Oh, you got 3 though. Yoink. Game. That'll do. I can't reach the thing from here, so I'm going to... There we are. Save a bit of work in the future. Oh, there's a truck here. Nice. Medical components are what I'm looking for right now. More than anything. Interior wall. Conveyor sorter, but it's only got small tubes. That might be worth looking into grinding down. Oh, there is a way up though. Oh. I try to get higher in one go. Oh, that's an interior, isn't it? Yeah. New? Yeah. Oh, there's an air vent though. That's cool. I don't need one of them anymore. Your pipe works. It's fine. I think this is the same as that, but with an actual building-y part. Nice. Okay. Oh, you might have batteries. Oh no, wait, it's actually like the actual... The separate components. That's cool. We'll get motor. You got motor. Ooh. Interior parts. Planter. Nope. Don't need construction comp. Here's some actual... Oh wow, a reactor component. Ooh. Now things got fancy suddenly. I don't need anything off of here. Batteries. Might not gonna nick them. Cargo. We'll see if we can repair up and take what's inside. We only got like 4 days left on this server, so I'm kind of just jumping in with what's fun more than... Oh, it's H2O2 gen even. Which means there's probably cargo behind it, because we don't need that. Yeah, there we are. Hackety hack. Nope, nothing in... Wait, what? Oh, it's another oxygen tank. Okay. Oh, it's an oxygen tank? Oh, that was a H2O2 generator. Oh, I could have done with one of them. Oh, well. Too late now. Way too late now. Access denied because I haven't broken it down and built it again. Another vehicle. Is it? The fudge is that? Oh, okay. It's like the interior bitty bobs. Don't need weapon rack. I don't need any more weapons. Cool. Oh, let's get out of here. There's something this way, like 3 kilometers away, so we'll head this way to start with. Ooh. The thing is nippy. Oh, I meant to reset my tablets this morning. Nuts. Getting tired already, which is not good. Right, I'm going to mute myself while I grab tablets quickly. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. But I had a bit more to sort out on my medication than I thought. Also, I have a strong feeling the Mystery Machine's front wheel is green cover. It is. We'll sort that out when we pull up somewhere. Ah, there's something that way. Good. I kind of just want to drive around and have fun with that at the moment, because this is so silly. I love that our roof rack is actually glowing. I didn't even consider that as a bonus to making it out of neon tubes, but it makes it even funnier to me now. So obviously this episode needs to be called The Mystery Machine. It's without a doubt. It'd be sad though, because this will be like our penultimate part before finishing up with Scrapyard for a while. But going back to Cuisine Cruises. And while I like that series, I'm going to just miss Scrapyard. I'm sad that I didn't get enough time in it to build a what's it called, ship? Or any sort of airship sort of thing. But I've had a lot of fun anyway. I was checking if those brake lights worked. Kinda should have paid attention to how far I was away from base before heading this way, and then I would know about how far I need to be from base. Approximately, not exactly, but... Is it going to give me the locations now because it's streaming? Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go all the way up. Weird, nothing ever appeared this way. Oh, no? The cleanup was before. Weird. I thought maybe what we were heading towards got like sucked up by the cleanup. So this might actually be the dumbest thing I've ever built in this game. And I'm kind of proud of that, because it takes a lot to beat the dumbest thing that I've built in this game. Considering I've built some pretty stupid things already in my short tenure in this game. Just wish a scrap beacon would appear up in front of us somewhere rather than right like 6 kilometers behind us. And more, much more than this, I did it my way. I think that's the fog up ahead. Oh yeah, you can see it there. I don't know why the truck stopped moving. Or slow down a bunch anyway. Getting the IRL glare on the screen, which isn't helping. Heading into the fog with a mystery machine, I think, is our ultimate goal. Not necessarily for today, but generally. Ah, there we go. 3 kilometers that way. Cool. I've got an idea. GPS. Now I know it needs to be 2.94 kilometers from there. Because I can always delete that marker anyway, going forward. They see me riding around town in the truck I love. Oh no. Oh no. That was far less explosions than I expected, honestly. And I was just thinking I should go to my right to get a bit of a softer hill. And then that happened. So about halfway to what we're looking for. That is way less damage than it could have been. If I put that directly behind us. Oh, that looks like slightly too long. Oh. Was it whatever's by there? Oh yeah, there's loads by there. And there's something with lights, which is always helpful. Oh, I lost half the roof rack. Oh well. I should have, what's it called, did this? Saved the blueprint. Oh. Right, what have we got going on here? You got nice bits. No, let's not say it that way. You've got good components. You've got tubes, haven't you? Motors. Motor. None. Kinda can't be bothered to go reach them ones. Part of the reason we're potching around in this versus taking Doc Hawk around is because Doc Hawk needed a charge. Nice, large steel tubes. Large steel tubes.
Inventory full.
Boo, oh, something to inventory dump into here. Just fill the space, damn it. There we go. Christ. Bit cheeky, wasn't it, the game? Who's got anything goods? Computers. K Lang again, aka Clang. Was that medium cargo? What have you? Press the wrong button. You got literally nothing of use. Thanks, game. Wondering if we can get this back with us, so. Nah, we'll be fine. What's behind it, though? Oxygen gen? No, battery. Oh, pretty good battery, too. Oh, well, can't bring that anyway. I don't have space for it. Left handbrake on. Whoopsie doodles. Ooh. That is just weapons racks and that. Anything here of interest? Engine would be useful if we didn't have one already. The wheels could be really useful for large grid, for large tubes. No, oh, that's cheeky, game. Exhaust pipes. Oh, they've got large tubes there. Didn't expect that. Blast door, cylinder, blast door. Cool. This has probably got pipes, but I can't be bothered to pull this apart. As like a whole construct. Well, we'll check that bill and we'll go home and get Doc Hock then. We'll have actual storage space. Whoa. Crazy. Oh, it's like a little warehousey room. Whoops. Lab equipment, which we can actually build. Power cell. Not going to argue about that. I don't need anything from there. No. Oh my god, that would have been a great one if it had anything in it. Ooh, computers, hang on. And motors and displays. Lovely. More. There we go. Yeah. Let's get over there. Cool, let's head home. And I'm going to mute myself for a minute while we drive home. Okie dokie, I'm back. If I wouldn't drive over my cables, that'd be a great start to streaming. Not damaging the cables by driving over them. Always good. Oh, I can... No, not that. Delete. Cool. Oh, sorry. My microphone arm is not exactly the best. I didn't put Doc Hock to recharge. Oh no. Oh, he better have recharged a bit though. Okie dokie. Let's go this way and hopefully not crash the mystery machine again. Be a bit awkward to do that twice in one stream. I'd be very annoyed at myself. But home's just up ahead, which is nice. I do wonder who dropped off all these vehicles for us, so very nice whomever did it. It's a shame I'm not going to get any use out of them. But ayo. Tell you what, we'll actually... Ooh. Oh, hang on. Didn't put the handbrake on. We'll actually put this inside. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, what happened here? Weird. Okay, I'm not going to argue. Oh, that's the armor panels. There we go. I'm not going to weld these up anyway, so it's not going to make a difference what silly colour they are. Hi, Spirit Wolf. The braking is turned off on the front wheels. The thing was so front heavy that it was struggling. But thanks for the suggestion, though, because it is a good suggestion. It was just too front heavy for its own good. And we're going to go off with this instead now. I have no idea where anything might be. Yeah, exactly. Big lols. It was very front heavy. Okay. How you doing, Wolf? You having a good day? The trailer's really not happy at the moment. Hang on. Oh, I know why it's actually happening this time, at least. It's because the crane's off to the side. There we go. Cool. That should mitigate some spinny winny issues. There we go. I'm fairly certain there's something this way, but it's like 5 kilometers away. This trailer's just not great at all. I know what's wrong with it, though. That's the problem. I've not had to build a trailer before this, see. So I'm not quite certain what I've done wrong. Wonder if it's because it's offset. That could be. Uh-oh, what is going on? So let's see if we can find anything up ahead. I bet part of the problem is that it's off-centered. Ugh, why didn't I think of that before? That's an iron. Too late now. But like, as I said, we've got like 4 days left in the server anyway, so it's not going to make much of a difference to playing here. I think I might swap to some Stardew, actually. I'm not quite certain what I'm doing here. Not quite certain what I want to do on the server now. For the last little bit. Oh, no wonder nothing was popping up. Nah, I'm a dingus. Oh well. We'll go home and we're going to swap to Stardew for a bit. Because I kind of just fancy playing Stardew right now. Stuff in the house might start getting hectic today as well, because friend is ill at the moment and we might need to go help her sort some stuff out. It's not been a good weekend for streaming. And last weekend I didn't stream at all, because it was a rally weekend, but that was a fun rally. I'm like, forget you. So let's go home and we'll swap to Stardew. Because I kind of fancy that more right now. And it's less stressful. So this part is going to be cut short, and either this or the next Tuesday will be the last part. I'm not sure. I might jump back into Cuisine Cruises starting Tuesday. Right, I picked the time well. To go back, actually, I need to go sort something for a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back with Stardew. So we'll pull this up with the base, lock it on. I want to get a blueprint of it actually without it locked on first, so I don't have to do work later to get just Doc Hawk and the trailer as a blueprint. I can check then on an offline local world if the issues with the trailer are server, like combo of me and the server, or if it's issues with the trailer itself. I'm going to go with probably the trailer itself. Okay. Doc Hawk, rename Doc Hawk 2. Cool. It's not what I wanted, thank you game. There we go. Lovely, cool. So I'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully, with some Stardew. See you in a minute. Right, hello, I am back. We're going to jump into some Stardew because life has just got a bit stressful. A friend of mine's unwell, and in a way that is really annoying and unlucky. And is going to cause a lot of work going forward. Hopefully not for long, but we don't know. So yeah, swap into Stardew for a bit. Hang on, I forgot to